Hi, welcome to AI Late to Class. I haven't made a video on AI generated music yet, and I was planning to make one using Ace Edit, which I've spent a lot of time with. But HeartMuLa is just been released, and this is way better. So I'm going to go over this because there's just been a new update to the model, and I think it's quite amazing. I had a lot of issues getting this running in ComfyUI with my 16 gig of VRAM, lots of out of memory errors after trying multiple workflows. If you've had the same thing, then I've got the solution for you in this video. So if you've used commercial products before like Suno or Udio, you know how impressive AI generated music can be. This is a 3B model, so it's not as good as those, but it's pretty impressive for the size of it. There is a 7B model of HeartMuLa coming out, so I can't wait to see how good that is because I'm very impressed at what this can do. In this video, I'm going to show you my own samples, the benchmarks against its commercial competitors, what models you need to download, all of the things you need to do install. So if you want to generate AI music locally, then watch this video. This is the HeartMuLa website. I'm going to come down here, play some of these samples, just explain some of these bits here. So you got your style prompts, faith synthesizer, you can see that, and underneath you got your structure of your lyrics. So we'll just play this bit here.
To display, just another zero in the light of day.
Here's another sample here, just the change of electric guitar, struggle, etc. in a completely different song.
The pressure gauge is red and climbing high. We watch the static bleed across the sky. No use in praying for a quiet end. We are the message that the signals send, forged in the fire of the machine.
Change to country, acoustic guitar, etc.
Torchlight fading in the rearview mirror. Everything we need is getting clearer. Got a dashboard drum beat, tapping on the wheel. Sometimes the only way to heal is just to feel. Through the open glass, we're chasing shadows where the blacktop ends. Just two hearts and the highway bends. Let the electric guitar cry out the truth.
So we can actually build up information inside the lyrics, so this is really helpful.
I'm moving to the rhythm of the drum. Adrenaline is pumping through the wire, setting every single muscle on fire. No glitch can stop the motion now. Focus locking in, the vision is sharp, tearing the old identity apart. It's time to restart. I'm rewriting the code inside my veins, breaking through the invisible chains. Sweat turns into diamonds on the skin.
Under this, they've got some more samples using Suno 4.5, not 5, but they've got a step there so you can listen to it. I'm not going to go through that. You can see the tag for the style they've got there and the lyrics there. And underneath, there's a couple more. They've got different languages as well. You can have a listen to all of those. On the GitHub code page, you can come down here and we've got some benchmarks. This one does show Suno 5. So they've got here lyric error rate, overall quality. As you can see, HeartMuLa is looking pretty good over here at 4.4B versus Suno 5. And you've got Udio down there, which is way down, which is quite surprising. And over here, we've got it pretty much even with Suno in style consistency. Audio quality, just under it at 8.14, which is pretty amazing. Musicality, also very high. Structure 4.52. It is very close to the latest version of Suno. Here's my workflow in ComfyUI. This is different to Benji's version where you can offload some of the model to your CPU. So let's have a look. We've got Benji's version here and there's some really good instructions on how to install that. You can see the difference. He's just got that one straight output to audio. I was getting out of memory errors with that. There's Vantage AI that also used this one, said that it could be done on 12 gigabyte VRAM, but I tried all the workflows and just keep running into errors, so it just wasn't working. And then I came across this other one, which, as you can see, is forked from Benji's version, but has this allowance. I'm also using the portable version of ComfyUI, as I found the local install through Anaconda wouldn't let me export audio files. To install this forked version in portable ComfyUI, you can search for HeartMuLa and then look for doc after the name, not the Benji version, and that should work. Other than that, you can go straight to this and go in here and click on copy. Find the custom nodes folder in your ComfyUI. Once you got there, click the top and type in git clone and paste that and press enter. Once you do that, you'll have this folder here. Once again, if the manager isn't working, you'll need to install these requirements. So click on here to see what they are. You'll need to go into your Python embedded folder, and up the top, then you'll type cmd. And have a look if any of these installed by typing in pip list. And you don't want to be overriding any of them. In this case, they're already looking for the higher version of them, so that doesn't matter. So if everything's okay, you can just use this line here to install all the requirements at once, or you can come to the end and just do each individual one if you're uncomfortable about overriding one. So I would just go over here, copy that, and then I would go back and paste that in there and click enter, and that'll install it and go through the list until all of those are installed. The next thing we're going to do is make a folder called HeartMuLa inside your models ComfyUI in your ComfyUI Windows Portable. Inside this HeartMuLa folder, we need Heart Codec, and we need the HeartMuLa Gen and this HeartMuLa OSS. I'll have all these links in the comments. So the first one we need to get is this HeartMuLa Gen. Click Files and Versions, come over to the three dots in the corner, you've got Clone Repository. On this one here, Git Clone, copy that and then go into your folder, this one here, and just go up the top and paste that in there, right? That'll clone that one in. Next one we need is Heart Codec OSS, so click Files and Versions, same thing, Clone Repository, copy that and git clone that into that folder. And we need this HeartMuLa OSS model. So click Files and Versions, Clone Repository, same thing, copy and paste that. You'll also need this tokenizer and this JSON file. I'll put those links in the comments. Back in ComfyUI, it's pretty simple to use. There's the lyrics at the top and the style underneath. Now, to make things easy for yourself, you can just copy this at the top, put it into ChatGPT. This is the structure of HeartMuLa. Can you write me a song about this? And it'll do all of those bits like intro, verse, and all that sort of stuff. And you can make some adjustments to that, and then you can just try doing different things to this here. Only other thing here is the length of the song. I've got it stuck at 60 seconds. And I haven't tried any further, but it's quite comfortably doing it there. So this may go further based on how much I can offload to the CPU. Let's have a listen to one of my samples.
Suno sitting in a tower of paywalls, counting up coins while the server stalls. Please upgrade to pro. Yeah, we've heard the plea, but HeartMuLa's over here, wild and free. No monthly sub, no running out of juice, just raw A power finally let loose. My wallet's feeling heavy, my CVZ is hot. I'm generating bangers while the paybots rot. Is it better yet? Well, give it a sec.
So I've used female singer in there, and that's worked. And you probably want to try that. It doesn't work every time. I'm going to stop talking now and just outro with 3 of my samples. Please like and subscribe. Watch all my old videos. Put something in the comments what you think about this. This 3B is pretty good for what it is. Not as good as Suno, but it's getting very close. Good to see what the 7B will do. Anyway, ask me if you want to know what I prompted to get those. I pretty much keep most of the stuff the same. See you in the next video.
Suno sitting in a tower of paywalls, counting up coins while the server stalls. Please upgrade to pro. Yeah, we've heard the plea, but HeartMuLa's over here, wild and free. No monthly sub, no running out of juice, just raw AI power finally let loose. My wallet's feeling heavy, my saving is hot. I'm generating bangers while the paybots rot. Is it better yet? Well, give it a sec. It's learning to vibe while Suno's a wreck. HeartMuLa's free, yeah, it's taking the lead, feeding the rhythm, fulfilling the need. Suno Suno's got the polish, but we've got the soul in a bank account that's still in control. Watch the throne, cause the open up pen king's about to make the whole internet sing. HeartMuLa's free, it's taking the lead, feeding the rhythm, fulfilling the need. Suno's got the polish, but we've got the soul in a bank account that's still in control. Watch the throne, cause the open up king is about to make the whole internet sing. Wait, did I just prompt a 10-minute tuba solo? Doesn't matter.
Suno sitting in a tower of paywalls, counting up coins while the server stalls. Please upgrade to Pro. Yeah, we've heard the plea, but HeartMuLa's over here, wild and free. No monthly sub, no running out of juice, just raw AI power finally let loose. My wallet's feeling heavy, my saving is hot. I'm generating bangers while the paybots rot. Is it better yet? We'll give it a sec. It's learning to